Patrick Ryan's Buccaneer, A Read with Jenna Pick, is a poignant, layered novel that explores the fragility of family, the weight of memory, and the resilience required to confront the past. At its heart, the book is about identity, forgiveness, and the courage to embrace truth when nostalgia collides with reality. The story unfolds in a small Midwestern town where the rhythms of everyday life mask deeper currents of longing and regret. Ryan introduces us to a cast of characters whose lives are intertwined by shared history, secrets, and the unspoken rules of community. The protagonist, whose journey anchors the narrative, returns to Buccaneer after years away, compelled by circumstances that force him to confront both the ghosts of his childhood and the complexities of adulthood. From the opening chapters, Ryan establishes Buccaneer not merely as a place, but as a living metaphor. The town embodies both sanctuary and crucible, a space where tradition offers comfort, yet also imposes constraints. The protagonist's return is marked by a collision between memory and reality, as the idyllic images of youth give way to the harsher truths of betrayal, ambition, and survival. The novel thrives on its exploration of family dynamics. Parents, siblings, and extended kin are portrayed with nuance. Their relationships reflect both loyalty and fracture. Ryan captures the tension between intimacy and distance, showing how love can coexist with resentment, and how forgiveness often requires confronting painful truths. The protagonist's bond with his family becomes a mirror for his own struggle with identity, forcing him to reconcile the person he was with the person he has become. Supporting characters enrich the narrative, each nodding facets of resilience, vulnerability, and ambition. Friends from childhood reappear, their lives shaped by choices that reflect both continuity and change. Rivals and allies emerge, intensifying the protagonist's confrontation with betrayal and authenticity. These figures are not mere background, they serve as catalysts, pushing the protagonist toward revelation and transformation. Ryan's prose is immersive and emotionally charged, balancing humor with poignancy. Dialogue is sharp, yet tender, capturing the rhythms of Midwestern speech while revealing the emotional undercurrents beneath. Scenes of everyday life, family dinners, town gatherings, quiet walks, become crucibles for larger themes of survival, justice, and authenticity. The emotional core of Buccaneer lies in its exploration of memory. The protagonist grapples with nostalgia, confronting the fragility of recollection and the danger of idealizing the past. Ryan asks, what happens when memory collides with truth? How do we reconcile the stories we tell ourselves with the realities we cannot escape? The novel suggests that resilience requires not denial, but confrontation, and that authenticity demands courage. The climax is both tense and revelatory. Secrets long buried come to light, exposing betrayal and manipulation. The confrontation is painful, yet transformative, underscoring the novel's central message. Survival requires resilience, but love demands sacrifice. The protagonist must choose between clinging to illusion and embracing authenticity, a choice that defines not only his future, but the legacy of Buccaneer itself. The resolution is bittersweet yet affirming. Though scarred by betrayal, the protagonist embraces resilience, choosing truth over fear. Family bonds, though fractured, are redefined, affirming the importance of authenticity. The novel closes with a sense of hope, suggesting that even in the shadow of betrayal, resilience can triumph. Beyond its plot, Buccaneer is a meditation on identity, resilience, and authenticity. It asks, can love survive in the shadow of ambition? How do we confront fear when intimacy demands honesty? And what does it mean to embrace authenticity when it threatens tradition? Ryan's storytelling blends vulnerability with humor, making Buccaneer not just a novel, but a transformative exploration of justice, identity, and survival. Readers are invited to reflect on their own memories, their own families, and the courage required to confront